Hi everyone and welcome to Only Once TV, the only channel to play Tormenta 20 played in English. I'm Alexander Januzzi. I always fuck up my name for some reason. He, him. And I am very happy to be, as always, in the companion of such amazing people. So let's go ahead and do a round of introductions, please.
Hello, my name is Giselle Fernandez, they, them. In real life, I'm a klutz, but in the game, I'll be playing Bucko. Hence this. I'll be playing Bucko, he, they, who's much more sturdy on his feet than I am. Yeah, there you go.
Bucko could have healed that, like, in a turn.
Healing herb.
Yeah, just...
yeah, shame on you for not actually being Bucko.
Right?
Yeah, well, yeah. If only.
What the hell, man?
You have your heart though, so that's
in reality, I'm good too.
Well, hi everyone. My name is Glenn Moyna, him, and I'll be playing Grun. He's well put together, right? He's not clumsy, I think. So yeah.
Unless when he falls apart, literally, as
Well,
bugs.
Yeah.
It has the ability to go back.
I'd say that there are
control.
some
I think my
bugs
first death
in
was
his
falling
construction.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Has his elements.
Hi, I'm Cyniconaut. I'll play Time, a Sylph Bard. I like the irony that Giselle plays a much larger character, and I'm not terribly tall, but have been considerably tall most of my life for a woman, and so I always play the smallest character. I like being little. You want what you can't have.
Yeah.
Grass is always greener.
Yep.
Hi everyone, I'm Victor Lucky, and I disagree very strongly about all this because I'm very cool, and Crimson Void, the character that I play, is even cooler. So actually, I'm just enhancing my coolness by playing him. So yeah, that's it.
Totally.
Also, do I want to be Bugs?
You probably don't want to
I
be
want to be
we're at.
bugs.
I mean,
Want to swap?
That was a very specific
I want to be
situation.
likable. We want to be
Yeah,
Bugs,
my
so let's
goodness.
trade maybe.
Oh my god. See, just go ahead and show that to your therapists now. And
My therapist will hear about this.
But that's the beauty of role-playing games. You can play whatever or whoever you want, regardless of if the person you're playing is someone who you are not, or if they are exactly you. The choice is yours.
or is it?
I swear I'm not
Recently-
as traumatized this time.
Recently, on the End of Times, no relation to the character, the Crimson Goats returned from the Temple of Vacuum, one of the oldest dungeons in the world, potentially the first to have the dungeon area effect. Also a temple dedicated to the absence of the once god of creativity and of the gnomish race, Tillian. Upon arriving at Fort Hammerhead, our heroes found a note on the notice board. A new request from an inhabitant of the Central Hills had been left while they were gone. And with a new request comes the possibility for more clues about the plans of the mysterious Syvarian and his sidekick, Torgo, the electric gorilla construct and Lucky's favorite NPC of all time. While following the lead to the nearby village of Stone Point, our heroes were immediately sidetracked by Jonid the Goatman and his tragic backstory. And then the heroes found a ghost town of miners that were mining rainbow metal and were all murdered by the Uvalin Miners Guild. And then the CGs, which is how I'm going to call you guys from now on, negotiated a deal with Belinda Arting to start a mining operation there with the support of the ghosts. And then finally our heroes paid a visit to the man that left the note at the fort, Malachias Andronicus. Upon arriving at his house on top of a hill, Fully expecting it to be a trap, by the way, our heroes found a house that had been abandoned for decades. And inside was an old man more confused than a cockroach in a bar fight. Upon investigating further, the players ascertained that Malachias is, in fact, dead, and has Tormenta influence to boot. Grun also noticed a tingling that told him that this hill has some amount of rainbow metal inside it. How exactly this affects Malachias is still to be concluded. The players took Malachias for a walk around town, and Time found out that an old lady vaguely remembered Malachias' family dying of some disease some 70 years ago, and apparently that was a few years after Malachias had died. So he died like 75 years ago or so. Upon checking the graveyard, the players realized that Malachias wasn't the only dead person to wake up and walk around. In fact, most of the dead in the graveyard were missing. And where they had been buried, there were cocoons. Not too dissimilar from the one that Mango, the boy recently saved by Gran, was found in. The reason why Malachias didn't follow the Horde's singular direction, and in fact didn't remember it at all, remained a mystery. In the center of the graveyard, the CGs also found a strange mechano-magical egg-looking device about a foot tall, a device that showcased all the strange pieces of technology and magic that had been popping up throughout this adventure, this campaign. It was a clockwork machination that opened up like a flower, probably when it was activated. Crystals with finely crafted magical runes with a precision and like a coding never seen before by anybody. And that seemed to have a sort of a transmitter-receiver functionality to them. Pink crystals that seemed to fuel the contraption with inherent energy, but also with energy connected to other planes. And for this contraption, necrotic magic that seemed to use the Tormenta as a tool, which is also something completely unheard of in Arton, ever. The CGs left Malachias to go back to his home while they tracked this horde of undead. But on their way, as they were about to cross a river, they heard beautiful music. Taking in the view, sitting by the river, was one Tolbert, a bard dressed with a red cape and a large red hat, with golden coins for eyes that hid the fact that behind there were no eyes at all. It was just black voids. Tolbert revealed that he learned the secret to absorbing souls into objects from a devil that he had defeated in a musical duel. The team debated whether Time should ignore his challenge and move on. In fact, Time took a while to even show up.
I
show
remained
herself.
invisible for a while.
Yeah. But finally, Time rose up to the challenge. The team began preparations, casting spells to enhance Time's abilities, while Tolbert waited patiently, poking at Kit, who kept failing at intimidating him. And here's where we are now. You guys are by a river, gentle rolling river, preparing for this challenge that Time is about to get into.
And I want to make it clear, my soul is not on the line. Time would not have agreed to it otherwise.
I want to make it clear, if it were for Crimson Void, we were just this bard and any other bard we find on the way.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are anti-bard for some reason.
Personally, yes, I am.
You're a bard.
We're traveling with one.
Oh no, Time's cool. It's the principle.
I've earned his respect. It's a very different matter. We decide if I'm going first or this guy is.
I think. Do you still
She had
remember?
a lot of stuff on her, like I cast
Yeah, I was gonna
perfect
say,
appearance.
Plus 14 for my performance, and then I have advantage on charisma for the scene, is what I've written down.
Okay. Good. Well, very nice. Would you like to start, or would you like him to start? And wait, what was the deal? I think you guys
We
offered
promised
some rainbow
to
metal in
Yeah, it was
exchange
like
for our
something
coin.
made with like the
It was like a pick
the
and then a finger pick as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like a slide and a
Slide.
pick
That's
of
it.
rainbow metal.
Yeah.
That's true. That's dope.
Ah, that's nifty.
Um,
Sorry, I'm learning all this.
Well, we had to roll very high, like diplomacy, to be like, please do this. I'm not risking my soul.
also, he seems to have quite a few of these coins that have souls in them.
Yeah.
Um,
One of the reasons why I'm like, I will win one back and free someone. I don't want to become one. I have a sister to go find, and
yes,
you
you do.
tell her off for making a deal with the
You're not
Fae.
going to die. You're just going to lose your soul. That I mean, what happens after you die? It's
How-
the
how-
problem.
How is one a bard without a soul?
Well, many known
Fair
ones.
Oh, you know, sometimes you sell your soul for the ability to play
Yeah.
your instrument really well.
Anyways, Stolbert adjusts his position and gets his loot ready, looks at you with his coins for eyes, and shall we start?
I think so, I suppose. Would you like to go first?
Sure. And he immediately starts playing a song.
I figured.
He starts with something like simpler,
Wonderful.
and immediately recognizable, like kind of like a blues song in a way, you know. He starts with this cool lick that jumps you straight into the rhythm and gets you into it, and just kind of like waits for you to jump in and keep the accompaniment, and kind of expects you to, you know, fill in where he doesn't fill in and that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and do our first roll out of
Okay.
at least 3 we're gonna do.
I had a feeling.
Way.
So first roll is an 11 with advantage is an 8. So 23 for the first roll.
Okay. As you guys are playing, he starts like doing these interesting timings, starting on offbeats, doing licks that start on offbeats, and then only coming back to the rhythm on offbeats, and that's this kind of stuff, and starts throwing you off. And you feel like, oh my god, this guy's like got really his rhythm down real well, his harmony down real well. He's like, he starts changing the song on you, going to like B choruses, like developing it further, coming back, and you're like left just like chasing, not too far, but chasing after him for a little bit, and you can tell just, okay, I need to up my game. Let's go for the second row.
Freaking bards.
How can we
That was
cheat?
bad. Oh, that was not much better. 19.
19 total with all the bonuses
Yeah.
and advantage.
Wow, rolling
Yeah,
twice.
I rolled a
Wow.
3 and a 7.
Okay. 19.
Did you remember that you have +2 and +5? Oh no, the +5 is to diplomacy. Shit. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm
in danger.
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't bet your soul. Time.
Yeah.
You guys like kind of conclude the first song, and he immediately gets into the second like piece. You guys start playing together, and more into like an actual duel of sorts, and immediately leaves you in the dirt, and you're like left scrambling for, is there form, is that not form, are we playing like something, and there is form, and you keep like,
It's a little more jazz where it's so much of it is intricacy of movement and yeah.
Yeah, and he like plays off notes and comes back and does these like interesting blue notes, and you're left like, oh, he's changing the key. No, he didn't change the key. Oh shit, the form is back. Ah, fuck. And then you just kept like, he rolled a 33.
Yeah.
He got like a borrowed chord. You thought he was doing modulation, but he wasn't really.
Yeah.
Okay, time dice, you need to show up.
Let's do the third roll.
Okay. Okay. 13 and a 4, so that's 25.
13 is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not as high as I'd like, though.
Right.
he got a 24 this time. I'll say for this last part, finally you catch up and you start like going evenly matched toe to toe with him. And right at the end, the last like little bit, and you can feel it like he's speeding it up a little bit and like giving you clues that like, yes, let's finish this. And right at the end, you do a loop and do an outro just by yourself and leave him in the dirt for a second while you finish, but like right at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
And he like stops the song and like claps for you like, very well, you caught up there by the end.
I'm still learning, and I am woman enough to admit that.
Yeah, that was very good. I'm very excited to see where you're gonna be sometime from now. Hope we get to do this again.
Maybe.
Another time.
So, yeah, very cool. Where do I collect my
Right.
my pick and my slide?
Hammerhead Fort.
Okay.
Ask for Belinda. Give her, say the Crimson Goats sent you her way, and that she can put it on our tab.
All right. Do I get any tokens that might prove that this is true? Like something that she would know you guys sent me by?
I hand him his Ardu shirt.
Give him. That's,
That's the only right answer.
Give. No, give Duke third. We are the
I was
Crimson
thinking
Goats.
Gron could design us a little logo, but actually I think that's the most accurate way to say that you've interacted with us.
It's the only right
You
answer.
can sign. Yeah, you can actually sign it, and it will make it official. Like
The Crimson
Just
Goats
sign. Yeah.
1420 tour.
Yeah. It's a bunch of circus tents, and it says,
Should we make merch for ourselves? No, that's too much work. We'll never get around to do it. It's never mind.
What is it, Giselle? Go ahead.
it's a bunch of circus tents, and it says, "Too intense feelings, joins our dues."
That's
It's just
so good.
stupid.
No, it's not. It's good.
Wait,
It's
wait.
great.
Stupid tent.
Someone message Nat so she can.
That is fantastic.
Update
I love it.
Feeling
list.
intense, yeah, something like.
Okay.
Get the time code. Get the time code.
And Natalia will have to watch it. She like looks at it for a second confusedly. Like, I mean, this is very unique, so I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no,
And
we're kind
you
of
can keep it
known
after.
for these shirts at this point. Everyone who crosses our path somehow ends up with one.
But yours
Okay.
is special.
Yes, no, yours is very unique. Most of them are very unique.
Yeah, I can tell.
The marketing team over at Zardoz was top notch.
They were really throwing a lot of ideas at the wall,
A lot
you
of
know.
spaghetti at the
Most of them
wall.
puns. Yeah.
Puns are popular. Puns are big. They said
You know, they're easy to
It's hit and
remember.
miss sometimes, but most of them are bangers.
I personally don't think puns are a very valid form of humor. I think it insists upon itself, but to each their own.
Well, I mean, if it gets the audience to laugh and enjoy themselves, then we've done our job, right?
Hey, I find humor in most places, so.
That's the way to go.
Right.
Well,
so,
It was
Okay,
nice
bye.
meeting you.
Yeah, we kind of actually have a big thing we're chasing, so, you know, we really actually shouldn't have wasted this much time here, to be honest.
Plus, I don't really like Bart, so
But your friend is a bard.
Yeah, but she's my friend. It's different.
Right.
He's like
Here's the
that.
thing: he has a respect
She was a
for
bard before she was. Never mind.
brutal violence, and I've enacted a decent amount of violence, so you know.
We vibe.
That's a vibe. Interesting. Okay. Well, been a pleasure. Hope to see you sometime, some other time.
Hold up. I slide a paper. If you need covers for your albums, here's a sample. And it's them like dueling, like. And they
Oh fuck yeah!
just a sketch.
Son, are you looking for a side job?
Look, technically, this is my
This
side job.
economy?
This economy?
That's true.
You gotta respect the
I
hustle.
did this for a living before we, but yeah.
Work while they sleep, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep, all that. All the good
We're
stuff.
dogs, not lions, but
Some of us want to retire one day.
He looked at it.
immortal.
He looked at it and goes, well, this is very creative and different, honestly, from other things I've seen. So, yeah, I might hit you up if I ever learn how to actually do an album in a medieval world.
Wait, someone said it was canon at this point, like the phonographic industry,
Was it really? Okay, there we go.
right? No, Victor said something like last.
I don't think I've ever said something like that, but
It's a world of magic. You can
They
You
really-
said like EDM was something, so
No.
I'm guessing
no. Modular synthesizer are canon.
Therefore,
they have
Right.
recording. Like,
But I just remembered that there is a precedent on the original End of Times in Portuguese where a character used a specific type of magic to play a recording of a song. It's not really a recording, but to play like a song that was previously done. And I know that because in the real world, I did said song for the official stream. So there is a precedent.
there you go.
Fair enough.
maybe records are scrolls in this world, and they're just.
Maybe it's just a crystal that plays a song.
I
right?
don't know if the world of art and they have like the I'm assuming you guys have the phone, the like stone, basically cell phones where people
Sending
stuff.
songs.
Yeah.
So there's something
Do
equivalent.
we?
I don't think that exists in our.
I don't think as a like an actual item, but you
I don't
could.
think so.
Because I was
Enchant
thinking, if you
something.
have that, it makes sense you would have the equivalent of if you can send sound that way you can save
Storage
sounds.
something, yeah.
It does make
I think it would be
sense.
kind of like the original records where it's just one song, but it's
We have magic. We can cross planes. I'm assuming we figure out how to.
But the thing is, Arton is medieval. Is a medieval fantasy world, yes. But we also have a lot of steampunkish technology.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
too far-fetched to imagine that someone has invented a gramophone or of some
Yeah,
sort.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
You know. Plus, like I said,
Anyway.
modular synthesizers, canon. I know. I wrote that part of the book, and it's great.
And you missed the chance to make gramophones canon.
Yeah, you live and learn.
Next book.
So he says, as soon as I maybe start my own gramophone company, I will, with modular
heard about
synthesizers. I
Yeah.
hear they're very hip nowadays. There's this guy,
They are
Giorgio,
very avant-garde. Yeah.
Giorgio Moroder, this orc, is making some cool songs with synthesizers anyway. Yes. Yeah. I've heard about that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, see you later. Adieu.
Yeah.
And then he like starts
I
walking
kinda
very chilling, chill,
nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Nonchalant.
nonchalant. Yeah.
Well,
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 you
We
did
should probably-
really good, by the way, Time.
oh yeah,
It
amazing.
wasn't my best work though. I think I was a bit off today. I think I got a little too much in my head because I knew he was very good.
Hey, you're feeling off today? I zoned out like that whole transaction up till the end, so
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, listen, we're already all in a weird emotional mental place right now because an entire like graveyard of people just completely raised out of the dirt, and we have to go track them down with the giant electric gorilla thing that wants to kill us.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, no, it's facing mortality in a lot of different ways, and I'm not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, I think we mixed up stashes a while back, and mine's a little bit stronger, so be careful with that. I've been experimenting.
Noted. Ah.
So what are you doing, guys? Tell me.
Going to...
We keep
Chasing after the
following the
zombies.
zombies, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me
Alright.
a survival roll.
Can I give Bucko
Oh,
help?
no. Can I not do that at all?
Bucko can roll and people can help him.
Great. Yeah, I'm not rolling well today.
Gonna help
I'm
as
not
well.
either. Wait.
Nature.
what-
Hang on,
23.
Survival plus
Nice.
4. That's a 10, so I at least give you plus
Okay,
2.
So, I mean,
Okay.
Wait, I rolled an 18. I rolled a 7.
Jesus. Okay.
I've been rolling like crap all day.
No one is rolling well today.
I don't know what it is. Something about today.
The fact that
Let's-
my highest roll was a 13 in that entire
Let's not pick up a fight tonight. Just say it. Just-
I don't know if we have a choice.
yeah.
Well,
Let's
Listen,
focus
we're
on,
gonna-
on DCs, like
We're gonna
spells with
stay
DCs,
back.
not
Yeah,
attacks.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna stay back and just arrows.
Right. Force them to roll. Don't make them roll at all. Just
Yeah.
Maybe not going for the
let's
like
not
actual.
touch our dice. Yeah.
I also don't want to go for the dead people. Like, I know they're already dead, but like, it's not really their fault. If we can stop what's ever controlling them, I think that's.
Yeah. If
Because then we're
Sorry.
just desecrating corpses.
yeah.
Yeah, not my
It's a little
thing.
bit fucked up. Yeah.
you guys
Um.
keep following the tracks. It takes you a moment to find them past the river. Seems like somebody tried to make the tracks disappear, but apparently these undead aren't super. Maybe they're a little bit clumsy, and you keep following. You find it not too far off. You find bits and pieces of them along the river.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ugh.
ooh.
Gross.
Symbols,
edible?
Are they Tormenta-ish?
Can you put them on soup?
That is a choice you can make. If you like.
Nah, I'm okay.
Not actual Tormenta material. You guys keep following northwest.
But they don't seem to be mutated. They are just regular old undead.
Give me a mysticism check, Graham.
I will.
Mysticism.
This is a bit of a morbid question, but for the bits and pieces, does it just seem like, oh, they were already, like, some of them were in more advanced states of decay, and that is why there are things?
Give me a mysticism check.
Yeah, I think that would be
or
like
medicine.
a bit morbid to ask. But do you think it would go well with like some barbecue sauce?
That's
I mean,
a 19.
anything goes well with barbecue sauce.
At some Costco's, you can get a whole bucket of it.
That's true.
We were just talking about.
That's true.
I'm not trained in healing.
Oh
or
yeah,
any
I
of that
rolled a
stuff.
15 because
Holy shit.
because tonight's not tonight.
I got a 19 on mine, mysticism.
Okay.
Now, whether I can spell mysticism, I cannot promise. I spelled something.
That's actually
Is that right? My brain
Yeah.
is just like,
yeah.
That's exactly how you
I think I
write
got it. I think I got it
You
at
did,
the
you
last
did.
minute.
The conclusion you guys get to is that the spell that brought them back reconstituted their bodies, as you saw with Malachias, but maybe some of these didn't fully work out. Like they might be decomposing already,
Oh,
is the idea you guys get.
Okay.
So it's not like you find an arm or anything like that. It's like
No,
you find like little bits of clothes or something like stuff like that. But then some of them have like little bits of skin or like with a little bit of flesh attached to it, or like a toe is left somewhere, like somebody stumped their toe and the toe is still there.
The toe is there.
That kind of stuff.
That happens.
Hopefully not. You guys keep going westward, northwest, and you're coming to the end of the day. Would you like to get some rest? Would you like to keep pushing through the night? You're not sure how far you need to go.
Does it? Yeah, that was what I was going to ask. Like, does it seem that the tracks are fresher? Like that we are getting close? Because do they seem to be like at a rushed pace or just like?
Doesn't seem like a rushed pace. I can tell you that.
So
if you wanna,
maybe we can rest.
If you want to ascertain how old they are, you can give me a survival check.
Yeah, I'm saying that fully aware that I'm not the one doing the. So
I will
Bucko,
try to help Bucko.
are the tracks fresh? Are we far away from them? I'll try to help.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
For
let
what
me
it's
check
worth.
my knowledge to see if that's higher than my survival.
Could I do knowledge? Yeah, is it an option?
You can do knowledge to help Bucko
To
with
help?
his
Help
survival
with
check.
survival.
To
Yeah.
help, yeah.
I
Okay,
have a
cool.
question.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do knowledge as well.
Natural 20.
20.
That was an 18 on the die as well, so that's
Oh, dope. Okay.
25 to help you.
29.
25 to help you.
27 to help, but it's a natural 20 if it makes any difference.
That is a extremely large result. What's your question, Lucky?
I would like to ask if there's any indication on the pieces that they are like either still alive, the pieces themselves, or if they could somehow be like reattached to their owners and still perform their duties.
Okay. You ask Buckle that, and Grun and Time. What is the cumulative, like 32, 35 more with the natural 20? Buckle, you know that these tracks are like about a week
3 hours
old.
and 42 minutes.
Yeah, they're about a week old, and the group like can ascertain they're dead, they're undead, so maybe the toe can be reattached.
But it won't heal. I mean,
But like they don't
sewn
like
on.
wiggle or anything.
You don't know.
I can see the toe, man. Is it wiggling or not?
Oh no, the toe is inert.
Toe is.
Okay. I would like...
Do you touch it?
Are you going to eat it?
No, I want to strike it with
Great
my-
idea. Yeah.
rainbow metal axe.
I like this.
See what happens.
It jumps at you. No, just kidding. Okay.
Bring it
It's a
on, man.
mimic.
What about the toe?
Toe mimic.
Toe mimic, amazing. You cut it with your rainbow metal, and you see something you've seen a few times, where all the elements. Whereas rainbow metal, every time you hit with it, it sparks one of the 6 elements. Sometimes when you hit things affected by the Tormenta here in the Central Hills, it sparks all the elements, and this is one of those cases. The toe just like explodes as fire, lightning, darkness, light, cold, everything just happens at the same time.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, guys, we have an answer.
That's
We should 100%
Stroboscopic.
collect those scrapes of people and use them as like fireworks.
that is an option.
What a thought.
Or we could lay them to rest.
But now we have a better idea of what we are dealing with.
Oh yeah, we do. And it's good to know that they react this way.
Yes, I am
And I'm
very
increasingly
perceptive.
more happy that we do not react this way to the metal. So
Yeah, I haven't tried that on
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
yet.
say I don't know if you guys have been struck by
I
metal.
poked myself a couple of times, and it's bad, but it's not that bad.
It's not that.
It ignores most of my defenses, which is scary because I have basically
You
none.
have quite a few.
Yeah. But yeah, not. It doesn't explode me at least, and that makes me very, very happy. Okay.
Okay. So, track's about a week old, so there doesn't seem to be... It makes me half tempted to keep plowing forward, but I think showing up a week late and utterly exhausted is not going to help us. But I wish we had a way to, like, pick up the pace, because we're playing catch-up and we don't know where they're going.
Well, can we, like, with that immense roll, ascertain, like, how fast are they degrading? The ones that are degrading, like, would they be, like, probably just a bunch of pile of bones at this point, or...
I mean, we know they're somewhat intact, considering the fact
Some
that
of them, but it
back
seems
there.
that yeah. But it seems that the ones that did not take like the effect as well, would they be
Yes.
like at this point or not yet?
Okay, with that extremely high roll, as you guys
Have to
progress in your
squeeze it.
travels and ponder over these questions, you start finding more pieces left behind. Not a tremendous amount, like they're not falling
Not
apart
like a
immediately.
hand, but yeah.
But you keep finding like more vestiges as you go.
breadcrumbs,
No.
flesh crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like foreskins and stuff.
Okay.
You know, the thing you shed first when you die, your foreskin. Listen, all the statues, that's the first to come off.
Oh.
All right.
It's also in my brain because I took some forensic science classes in high school. I'm going through what are the first things that like
Your eyes.
Shit.
yeah, I was gonna say it's the soft tissue that is usually eaten by bugs.
I was
So it's
right.
either when you're born or when you're dead. It's the first thing that goes.
I was right. I was right regardless.
Okay.
so stupid.
Okay.
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 Anyways,
I just hope that soup didn't have any.
Question also with our high survival roll, bringing up the idea of bugs gravitate towards dying things. Does it seem like there's like a swarm? We're gonna find a swarm of like flies. Like
Well, there's
mayflies?
one here, but
Well, yes.
apart from that, yeah. Okay.
it's interesting. Some of the pieces do have like a swarm of insects, and are just like puddles. Some, or like, you know, we find a rag that you maybe used to have a piece of flesh on it, and some of the pieces are untouched, and you think, oh yeah, they have Tormenta influence. Maybe the bugs like don't want anything to do with that.
And the bugs are just bugs, not bugs.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just normal
I
bugs.
don't know. Okay. So yeah, let's rest for tonight.
That's right.
I don't think we're gonna.
Try to travel as
Gain
quickly as
any
possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
could brush during the day.
Go ahead and recover your level as MP and mana, as HP and mana.
Okay.
Oh, we lose a
Um,
temporary because
It's
Yeah, I
not
spent it.
You can keep them temporary because Kit would probably just do it again.
All right. Yeah.
The
I
temporary
spent
mana.
it, so
I have
We
6
were at
written down for
6.
temporary,
Yeah.
is that correct?
6, yeah.
6, yeah.
Plus, it was Kit who gave those temporary mana mounts to us. I think she would like if we cheated and kept it, even if we couldn't.
We
that
just
is true.
That's true.
She would like
Acknowledge
that.
That's
every
what her
day
god would want.
We
so.
get yet another Teneto speech while some of us, me, definitely time, roll our eyes over Teneto.
So
Why
you
does she
all
insist on that?
wake up with Kit hitting in the pen and going, all right, time for the speech, time for the learning lesson. Here we go. Because truthfulness is very important, and
I can't
so she goes.
stand those
It's
lessons on learning
Why
anymore.
did I even drop out? Like, I'm still.
Cool.
I mean, I'm just like, how many times can we hit this nail on the head? But the you know.
But it works. Why does it work? I hate it.
So, somebody give me another survival check.
Helping Bucko. I'll do
I'll
perspective or
help.
I'm gonna
perception.
help
Perspective.
Bucko as well.
Perspective.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
help
perspective.
perspective.
Listen, there's a project we're working on. The code name is Perspective, so that's why that's living in my brain.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that's a natural one. I'm so sorry. I do nothing.
No perspective in life. Holy
No.
shit.
Yeah.
Perspective or perception.
There was
17.
there's like a season of Survivor, like one of the like last challenges. They had like a word shuffle thing, and someone had perception, but it was wrong because they were looking for perspective or vice versa. Anyway, stupid thing.
I think you still get one because I tried to help you. And I'm your friend.
Just for being a friend.
The power of friendship.
Now I'm thinking of the Golden Girls theme song.
Cool. You rolled very, very high. So I'll give you the choice. You can, if you want, have another Central Hills random roll encounter, or you can keep moving.
How many do we have left now?
I think there's like 4 that you haven't
or
had.
4, yeah.
I
think
know we
should
got the
keep
natural
moving.
one.
We did. And
Those are pressing
did we get the
matters.
natural 20?
That's the
That's the
cemetery.
cemetery. So we got
Yeah,
it
we got
twice,
that.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we
You got it
didn't.
3 times.
We cheated. No, we cheated once. And
That's
then
true. But you got it twice.
I mean, yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you want to do?
Oh, let me show you guys. I never showed you guys the picture of Tolbert. Oh,
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say he kind of looks like a
Holy
Jesus
shit.
based
Okay,
on
it's
your
the,
description.
As a creep.
much more of a Spaniard than I was picturing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the big hat and the like red cloak. I was thinking he'd a little bit more of a dork.
I was thinking like typical gnome, little beard,
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say
tiny,
little Nomi.
like old, you know? Like, no, this guy's young and suave looking. All right, I
Yeah,
dig.
I was saying pretty much that, but the coins are like bulging.
Freaking
Yeah.
bards, man.
I did not, yeah.
Well, they're
Yeah,
golden
she-
coins. They're like the nice ones, not
Yeah.
silver. It's gold.
It's like the blooms.
The blue.
All right.
So you haven't rolled 4, 8, 11, and 14.
Okay.
Wow.
Should we try just see what comes
Yeah, I was gonna
out
say
of it?
I don't know how many more opportunities we have left to.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not as many, so might as well.
Because there's Sydney
who's-
going. We should get through this. We should find these things,
Yeah.
and then there's the like.
And
okay,
also, like, no, let's stop, like, every day.
Do you wanna? Who wants to roll?
I know. I think we used Natalia's reroll that I gave you guys.
Yeah.
And somebody else's too. We used 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't remember who's.
But yeah, as a reminder again, pretty sure we haven't used Giselle's. If you roll and you don't like the results because it's something you've already seen or something, you can
Mhm.
use a reroll.
I don't think I've used mine, so someone I can roll and re-roll.
sounds good.
All right.
Who's rolling?
Me.
Okay.
And it's a 6, and we did it. Right?
That's Arlo Milkai.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
we've
Dude,
already met
oh.
him twice.
Yeah,
No.
no, I'll spend mine then.
One time you completely ignored him too.
We did.
Yep.
That was the
Holy
right
shit.
decision.
14,
He was the first
14.
actually.
And it's a natural one.
You just saw Torbert.
Yeah.
So
He comes back.
Like, sorry,
so
you
where's
said it
the
was
flag? Oh,
where?
you're going the same way? This is weird. I'm also going that way, yeah.
am I going the wrong
Although
way?
we said goodbye.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
it's
we're
that
going
way.
this way, bud.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No,
My bad.
I just Bucko, I think you have a map. Show him on the map where he needs to go.
Yeah. Here, kind of like show him in the right direction.
Gotcha. Well,
I think
thanks
we,
again.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, you want
Hammerhead.
another
Yeah,
picture?
Belinda. Yeah.
I think we should
Belinda
just
may
try
not-
to.
Belinda's working on a couple different projects, so you might have to wait a day or two, but there should be space for you to just hang out and have a lovely time. The town peoples, they love a good performance, so
They do.
Oh. Thanks for the tip.
I
Take
think
that.
we should try our best to just track their just track the zombies.
Yeah.
You guys continue following the tracks for the zombies. And right around, I'll say right around 2 p.m., you guys start seeing more and more big formations, more like mountains and like really jagged rock around the horizon. Around 3 or 4, you start getting closer to it. And you realize that the tracks wind up a little bit and then go in to a cave. From a distance, you can like kind of tell where they're going. You're not right there yet. As you approach this cave, it's rather hidden. It's like you'd have to go investigate this craggy area in between two like tall walls of rock, and kind of shaded from the sun and hidden from view. You get there and you realize there's a second set of tracks, about same size, heading away from the cave. And Bucko can tell this is a fresher set of tracks. Maybe 2 days or so.
Looks like they camped out in a cave for a few days, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Should we
So the
investigate
tracks
or
are
just
it's not just one individual person, it was the whole group.
the
of
whole
them.
group
Yeah.
went in and came out? Should we investigate this place or just
we investigate
go
the
after
cave
him?
real quick. Just do
Okay.
just
A quick look around, yeah.
real fast. Just
Okay.
in and out. Maybe me and Kit, just she can be eyes for anything that I'm not aware of, and just I can check for traps and anyone else who wants to go investigate to see if there's anything of importance left behind.
All right.
Okay. Who's doing what?
Can we have someone roll for Kit just to be like keep an eye on things, just to be like anything,
Sure.
and then I'm Kid check like paranoid time is gonna be checking for like traps because after the Temple of Vacuum I trust nothing.
Okay.
Even as we're going up, I'm like checking. So I think that would be probably investigation.
Kit has a 12 for perception if somebody wants to roll.
To help out?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for my investigation for checking for traps.
I'll roll. I can roll kits like here. Oh, actually, easier to do that.
23.
That's kits plus 12, you said, so 30.
3.
Wow. Good.
Damn. Nice.
32. No, 3.
Are just the two going in, or are they going first and everybody's going as well?
Did she refresh everyone's temporary mana?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're assuming she did.
So I'll just cast. I won't cast anything. Never mind. I'll walk behind him.
Yeah, I'll walk behind as well.
I think Kit also can see because she's half elf in the dark. So that's
Yeah.
also why I wanted her eyes.
Yeah, so can I, just in case, I can't see shit because my perception is bad, but I can at least know where things are. So, yeah, that's the counter started. So I'll just can I do a mysticism to see if I sense foul magics?
Sure can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to leave Crimson on the path, just keeping an eye out.
25.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's gonna follow you to make sure you're safe.
That we need at least 1x inside. Yeah. 25.
35? 25.
20.
You can definitely still catch the faint, quote, smell of necromancy in the air. And you being who you are, the smell of, like, Tormenta left over. Bucko can definitely catch the literal smell of decay that's stuck in the cavern.
Running gag from another game. No, it's not. Yeah,
Run for the jig.
It's a running gag from another campaign we played. Like the barbarian that didn't understand that the tavern was a tavern and not a cavern.
That's
He
true.
was like, "Let's go to a cavern." He was raised in one.
You guys are weird.
Thank God. And then you guys will go in. It's this. Initially, it's rock formation. You guys go in, and it's weird, and you kind of like have to watch your footing and that kind of stuff. But very quickly, it feels almost like this place was built. You can tell, Bucko, that this is still natural cave, natural rock formation, but somehow this geological formation really feels like it mimicked something artificial. Feels like they're like narrowing you down, making you walk in like two abreast. Has like these artificial looking splits. The floor is kind of even. The ceiling is kind of even. With like stalactites, I think it's called, but like still rockish formations there. But there's something about this that kind of makes you feel, am I entering a dungeon somehow?
Oh no.
But you walk not that much and you get to a bigger room. And with Kit, we'll say Kit has a light up, or you guys have a torch or something, and you see it's dark in here. And you see this place has definitely been used as some sort of hideout, as some sort of hidden camp. You find little cots around the corner that have been used for people sleeping. You find like old tattered clothes that were abandoned, a broken dagger like separated from the hilt that's kind of also rusty, so somebody didn't bother to fix it. You find like a opened crate with remains of like some old corn inside or something that's been mostly spent. You find a table towards the back. And as you guys are walking, kind of exploring this place, you hear a voice.
Do we know that voice? Is it metallic?
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
What rules?
You hear a voice of a friendly elderly woman.
Oh,
Okay then.
As she says, "Oh, seems you found this cave. Wait, you're not bandits. Okay, I won't be talking to myself for eternity. That's great." And you look around and you don't see anybody until you notice a head in the corner. And she says, don't be afraid. I'm not like them. I'm still myself. Don't ask me how.
No,
We have our own theories about that.
we found another one like you. Well, more intact.
What's your name, friend?
I'm Mirianthe. Nice to meet you.
Yep. We met your husband. I had a feeling.
Malachias?
Yeah.
He's up back. He didn't walk with the group. I didn't see him up. I thought he was still in the ground.
I think he was a late riser and he got left behind.
He's also in control of his own. He's very confused, but he's in control of his own mind.
Oh, good.
As far as we could tell. And he was looking for you, and well, all your family actually. I'm assuming you understand a little bit better what happened to you.
Well, I woke up with the rest of the group, but I tried asking them if they knew what was happening, but unfortunately they all seemed rather confused and didn't seem to be thinking very clearly. And then this man and this big man with armor everywhere just showed up with this metallic voice and told everybody to follow him, and they did for some reason. And so
did the armor look like Big Ape?
Yes. Yeah, I guess yes. I didn't think of it, but yes.
Did you have a body at one point?
After you woke up, of
obviously,
course.
yeah, at one point, but like to get yourself here.
Yes, I had a body until not too long ago, but I asked maybe too many questions and probably sounded too coherent and asking why we were doing what we were doing, and then that big man with the chainsaw just cut my head off.
Chainsaw?
Man with a chainsaw?
Yes, he was seemed to be the leader. He came later. His name is Syvarian, I think, and he didn't take kindly to me asking a question, and he just chopped my head off.
That doesn't surprise me. He doesn't seem all that interested in answering people's questions.
Yes, very militaristic, tall, and honestly, he looks frail. So tall and
very good at vanishing quickly in the middle of everybody else's nonsense.
You said militaristic. Did he use any kind of uniform?
Oh, he also had this armor, but it had tubes and these things with little thingies, and in the middle of his forehead there was another white thing with little things drawn, and this like she can't do gestures. She doesn't have a body.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, where does it come from? But okay.
With little sticks.
Can you describe for me, and I try to sketch what she's saying?
Yeah, we'll have Kit bring the lantern closer, and you just over the right next to her. Okay, this is what I'm drawing. Nope, little straighter. Okay, there.
It doesn't take you a long time to understand. It's a clock.
Right. Embedded in his head,
forehead.
Okay. You said tubes coming out of his armor. You said
Yes, it looked. He looked.
Did it hiss?
Sometimes made little noises. Yes. It was a bit. Looked like bronze, honestly, if I need to guess. His helm was very interesting. She can't do gestures. It was big and round, and had these round glass things to look through, these glass windows.
Like goggles?
No, like a single one, big one, about the size of his face, but on forward and to the sides, and it was like spherical and big, and clearly overly large, and had these gratings also in front of the glass, almost like he was afraid the glass was going to be punched through for some reason.
I mean, I know someone who can start shattering that glass.
I draw like a diving suit and show it to her. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his armor seemed to have some things that popped in and out as he needed them, like the chainsaw I wasn't really ready for.
What is a chainsaw?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
it's... You have like a chain, but it's a barbed chain that goes really fast along
a track.
kind of a
Small
track. Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine if a sword would have the edge constantly moving like a saw. It's a sword saw.
Don't get any ideas.
I don't get why people use anything other than battle axes.
I was gonna say, I think
Axes are
your
more
version-
reliable. I'm
more
with
reliable. You don't have to worry about the.
But they are good for
oil
chopping wood.
They also take a while to start. Sometimes you're like, and then you go, and then you try again, and then you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not reliable tech yet.
No.
Yes.
Good for
But
chopping trees and stuff.
if you're not very strong, especially.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh, he was strong.
cases.
He doesn't look it, but he was strong.
You did say he looked frail though, like me.
In the armor?
He looks tall and he seemed skinny. But yes,
He chopped
moved
your head
with-
clean off. Okay.
Very
Yes.
hollowed cheeks, very sunken in sort of face. Is that the
Lanky bad guy.
Did
I don't know, he looked healthy, maybe around
did
the
he-
40s.
Did he have any, say, unnatural parts from what you could see? Like,
No.
Mm.
Like, I mean, except from the thing embedded in his forehead, no.
Right.
And
was
the
it like
armor
right here kind of forehead or
yes, right in the
okay.
middle of the forehead.
So a clock in the forehead and
Mhm.
what I'm assuming is a diving suit.
no?
Yes, he talked like the captain of something and was very strict in his way and honestly very violent and spoke all the time of some mission, and this mission was the most important thing in the world, and Torgo obeyed him, the big monkey-looking person, and he kept from promising something to Torgo. I don't know what, but I also
Did
don't
he
know what the
say
mission
any
is.
more about? Okay, he didn't
Where
say
they're
any more
going?
about the mission then.
But did he
He
say
kept
where they're
saying-
going next after they left you here?
Where they're going next? No, I'm not sure. But
Why
there's
did-
some stuff left behind here. You might
Yeah,
find.
why did they stop here and like they were just did they meet each other here, or they were waiting for you guys to come here and move on?
Well, Torgo was the one that was there when we awoke. Syvarian
graveyard.
came later, and
Okay.
then when he came, everybody left, including my body.
All
That
right.
was going to be my next question. Is your body still with them or
Yes, I guess
Can
it's
you-
not
Can
mine
you
anymore.
still
Are you
feel?
connected still?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay,
I
you lost
know.
control of it.
I apologize for asking, madam, but did it hurt?
Yes,
I am
Oh.
sorry for that.
momentarily.
I'm sorry for that. But
Does it still hurt?
it gives me
No.
it gives me a great deal of joy to know that when I do that to my enemies, they feel pain.
But they don't.
Not that you deserved it. I am sure you didn't.
You did not deserve it.
Thanks.
But they do not have control over their bodies right now. I'm not
Yes.
sure how we should deal with
Some
them.
of them were actually. It seems I was quite unique. And if what you're saying, Malakia, is the same, but I don't know why. But some of them actually didn't
'Cause you
really
lived-
turn out.
You lived
They-
on top of Rainbow Meadow.
That's it.
On top
That's-
of what?
There's this. Look, I just point to their blades. Like
I show my axe.
there are some veins of this special metal running throughout the central hills, and we saw some, or we felt some underneath your old place. Maybe that affected you in some way
It might have protected you.
and protected you against.
You know,
the influence.
enough exposure over time. Just
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
we should really make defensive stuff with this as soon as
Yes.
possible.
That's amazing. I guess the others didn't have that luck.
Yeah, probably.
Some of them
that's-
were exactly what they wanted, but some of them just turned to puddles, and she like
oof.
gestures with the eyes, and in
Right,
some
right.
other corner you guys see like a puddle, and coming out of the puddle there's like half this like much of a body, just like, and it's
Okay.
just like there, and you see that it's undead, like it's there, like, and it makes like sounds as it tries to scrape go in your direction, but it's just there.
We should
Can't
bring
any
the
chance
lady
you can,
with
like,
us.
We
put this
put
one
it
out
out
of its mercy,
misery,
out of
yeah.
its misery.
Crimson, will you do the honors?
I mean, I was gonna say if there's anything to magically just be like, and may your
Peaceful.
soul rest.
Yeah, I don't feel very good about killing like innocent people, honestly, even if they are undead.
Same.
They're dead. You won't be killing them.
Well,
Be giving him peace.
they're moving around. They clearly have enough of a conscience
feel
to be
pain.
considered alive. Don't get me wrong. I love myself some violence, but
No, I know this is very complex. Kid, can you bless them and
Into
make
oblivion.
them move on? Yeah.
kill them with kindness.
Kill them.
This is a Sydney question, not a time question. Is this one of those instances where healing will actually hurt them?
Probably.
Because I know there's
Kinda.
some races that you can do that.
Well,
That would still be painful.
the
right?
Ostians get
Yeah.
hurt, right? Or they just don't get the healing. I
No.
don't remember.
They get hurt by radiant.
They get hurt.
and they heal with necrotic.
They heal with damage, like darkness damage. So yeah, just
But yeah, no, there's
heal
not
it.
going to be a nice way of doing this, but
Kit says, "Okay," and then she walks over, draws her like rainbow metal knife, and just stabs it once. It's like,
Oh, I thought you were going to bless
I
it,
think-
but
This was
Okay.
quicker and more merciful.
Yeah. she's like,
She
"I'm
didn't
not
wanna
wasting my
spend
mana."
That's so
you know what?
cute.
That's fair.
that's fair. That's exactly what she was going to do. Right, but does it kill it?
Yeah, it goes with the knife.
Okay.
Okay, so game
So-
plan, we double check their space to see any other clues to where they're heading. We take our friend here out of the darkness. I don't know if you can come with us, but maybe we carry you around for a bit as long as you promise to be incredibly quiet when we tell you to be incredibly quiet.
Oh, sure, dear. Yes, if you wouldn't be too much of a bother, I would like to see my husband again.
Our intention is to bring you back to him. Just we have to
It's gonna
deal
be
with
the
this
long
first.
way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Maybe
Yes.
we can reunite you with your body in the interim.
And then bring
All
the
of you
entirety of you back to your husband.
Yeah.
yes.
Be very, very careful. Some of the undead didn't turn out the way they wanted, but some of them did.
Oh, where?
There's a few.
where?
We can deal with them, and I point to the splattered one.
Okay.
Sorry.
And by we, I mean them, because my whole shtick is scaring people, and I don't think they are mentally
But you
there
look
to be
so
scared.
handsome. Why would you be
Oh, thank
scary?
you.
I love your hair, by the way. Very unique.
Yeah, it's a recent development.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a lot of people that try to pay money for hair growing back. You can make some coin here.
that is true. Maybe that's going to be my side job.
The newest snake oil sale.
And his
salesman.
name,
right,
his
writing down
name
all
was
the-
Rogran.
Well, I am an alchemist. Well,
Yeah.
okay. How would you like to be transported?
Yes, dear. I can't say that I'll be much help with if you're trying to stop Syvarian in his tripulation.
Is what?
Tripulation?
Tripulation. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, but if you have any questions, happy to answer them. And yes, I would love to see my husband again. That's all right.
We'll
At some point
Hey.
at your leisure. Just
Yeah, we just think that we should really deal with this character Syvarian before, heading all the way back to town. We might lose our track. Also, your body will be there.
Yeah, we
We
might. There might be a point in time when we're about to go do dangerous things and we stash your head in a bush, and I apologize for that, but that might
That is
be
true.
that might be the safest situation.
Or we can leave you here and promise to come back,
But I don't want to leave her in the
but
dark.
we wouldn't like to leave you in the dark and, at your own mercy.
look, I'd rather be carried, even if it's in a bag, because
All right.
I'm afraid of something
I think
coming
we can do
and
better
trying
than
to
I'm
a
eat
afraid-
me.
bag. We could probably secure you
afraid
at the
of
top of
carrying,
someone's
you know,
bag.
We did
I'm
run
afraid
into a
of
guy who collects souls
vultures
recently, so maybe
and foxes
yeah.
coming to pick you up. So, all right.
Lots of dangerous things.
All right.
Central Hills are a bit of an interesting place, to put it
Look.
mildly.
I don't know what they're planning. It's not good. I think this wasn't the only cemetery they raised.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh, by the way, how many of you were in your group?
Oh, I don't know, but a few times 10,
Okay.
maybe 50 something.
Oh, okay. Okay. And there are
know.
more, possibly more groups, you reckon?
I heard them talking about putting other groups together. And they had some goons too, some other
Alive.
people. Yes,
Right.
with these crystal eyes. Very interesting.
What color were those crystals? Just,
Oh, pink.
right. All right.
Who would do that to themselves? Badly hurt like hell.
Probably, but it
A
makes
little bit
them
of mind control will do a
powerful.
lot to people.
Also, probably that. But it does come with a lot of power, so maybe that's...
Oh, they
Certainly.
did complain about some adventurers getting in the way of things. Are you the adventurers?
That would be us, probably, yes.
We don't get in the way of things. We solve the problems, and we are awesome.
I had a thought.
Okay.
Right?
I've had a thought.
Me too, a long time ago.
Cloud. We can see if Cloud is willing to give us a ride.
Oh,
Can
That's a
we
thought.
We need to move quickly.
contact them?
I'm sorry, who's Claude again?
The flying fish.
Flying
Sky Guy.
sky guy.
Flying
Giant flying,
Giant
extremely
fl-
bright
Was it
fish.
bright
that
fish?
you guys
Oh,
liberated.
Who I think Torgo was enslaving, actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah,
him
they
a
were-
big hug.
That's why I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
we
true.
got in the way.
That's how we got in the way.
Time,
Yeah.
not time. Kit can send messages to people's minds.
Up to a certain distance.
up
to a
to,
certain
yeah,
distance.
and it went up and away to
It did.
our space. So I'm not sure if we have the connection, like the reach.
Yeah, it's like, what's that? What's Arton?
I think it's at least worth a
But
try.
we could try. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should definitely try.
You know,
Um,
the worst case scenario is we continue traveling and it takes us multiple days.
yes. Also, maybe Cloud would like some retribution, and
Exactly,
that
a
could be
little bit of
closure,
comeuppance.
right? Should we investigate this? You said they left some stuff behind.
Yes, you see a bunch of clothes and things, and there's also that table over there with a spotlight on it, almost like somebody wanted you to go check it out. It's weird.
I'll go check it out.
Clothes? Did they get naked to go? Sorry. That confused me. Why are there clothes?
I
change?
mentioned old clothes
Yeah,
that they
no,
left.
there were, yeah.
Maybe
Right,
after
make a party with zombies.
I mean-
All right,
May-
guys,
Oh,
we're
God,
heading
I don't
on
wanna
foot.
see
Everybody
any of
dress
that.
down. Yeah.
Maybe after everyone's genitals, starting by their foreskins, fell down, they didn't need clothes anymore.
Maybe.
They're already G-rated.
They
They all turn into Kendalls.
yeah, they're like Vatican statues right now.
Oh yeah, they all suddenly have
all
a
just leaves.
laurel
yeah.
leaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, except horrid and rotting.
Yeah. So maybe not that PG. So a table.
Do I roll another investigation check?
Yeah.
No need for an investigation check.
Okay.
You get to the table. There's some papers, maps, some other things left behind. You find a piece of a map that...
Does this
It's-
feel planted?
No, that was a GM making a bit about please go check out the table.
Yeah.
But it's still weird. I said we were
Yeah.
going to check out the room. We were talking. We were being polite. I just want to, because it's still weird for them to leave these things behind.
Maybe they didn't think we would find them.
They didn't expect to be pursued.
Yeah.
It's
They just
not-
had a bad run-in with us one time. They don't know we're like...
Yeah.
It is like leftovers. It's not like a map.
Yeah.
It's like an old map, ripped piece of a map, pieces of papers. They don't give you a lot of clues, with the exception of two things. One is this ripped piece of map that shows roughly this area of the Central Hills and highlights this cave and another cave in a way that makes you think they might be connected or might be another like safe hideout like this
Right.
one. It makes you think they might not have just one or two, they might have multiple
Several. Okay.
throughout the Central Hills. And the other piece of paper you find are orders from Syvarian. And here's where it says, our tactics have failed. That group of adventurers has thwarted each of our attempts. They don't know what they're doing. They don't understand the harm they cause. No more subterfuge. It's time for blood. We built the necro-aberrant mechanisms for this. Take the dead. Spread the order to all the bases. All the troops are called. We will pass through every village, every cottage, every hole where the people of these hills are hiding, and we will kill them all. We converge on the main target in 3 weeks, all together, so that no one is left alive in sight. Fort Hammerhead will fall. Syvarian.
Like hell it will.
This is real bad.
That's
We're
You-
going to get a lot of messages out.
You look at this and you realize this is not written today.
Yeah, no.
How many
it-
weeks ago
No,
was
I
it
didn't
written?
think so. At least a week ago.
No.
You have less than 3 weeks to do something.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, kids.
And here's where we're gonna take our break.
Yep.
So, we will see you in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. And with the time ticking. And welcome back.
I was
knew
gonna say
it.
who's gonna make the first out of context owl joke.
I knew it was coming. I just didn't expect it to be right as I was speaking.
Immediate.
So, there's a ticking clock.
Who?
Well, and the guy's forehead. There's a chicken
In the
clock.
guy's forehead, at least. Syvarian and his tripulation are planning an attack on the Central Hills, but also on Fort Hammerhead.
You mean his crew?
That. Yeah, that.
Yes. Anyway,
You say tripulación?
Yeah.
That's yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
tripulation not.
My brain
Word.
understood.
I don't know
so
what that is. I don't know
was
if
just like,
tripulation
yeah,
is a word in
That's totally a
English.
word. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Okay.
say anything
I
on the
might have.
first time, but since
It
you
might-
brought that word back, I'm like,
I wasn't
yeah,
100% because I do know it in
It does
Spanish.
exist, I think.
it probably does, but it's probably
It
not.
does.
Not
In a
used
very
lot.
limited context, I think it does. But still.
Sydney, have you ever heard this word?
What's the word?
Tripulación. Tripulation?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
I mean
not a
trials
word.
and tribulations, but
No,
no,
not
tripulation.
tribulation.
tribulation.
No, it's crew.
It's a crew.
The word is
It's
crew.
literally
Crew.
crew, but
Mm.
in every other language, it's not.
Well,
It's
anyways,
because it's a thing.
pardon
Like
us.
if you use it as an adjective, it becomes like a tripulated ship. But
It
the
is.
noun, I think, is either not really in English or it's very not common.
Archaic.
We can say you
Probably.
crewed a ship in English, so.
Also
That's
that.
true.
Yeah.
Anyways, what would you like to do? First, let's do a roll. Somebody's going to roll a d4. And you guys, because I want to make this, I think it's unfair to have an uncertain amount of days for you to deal with. So I'm going to give you a certain amount of days. It's going to be 15 plus a d4 days.
Gotcha.
So
Who's
somebody-
been rolling high?
Somebody wants to roll a d4 and roll high.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have not been. I've had a couple things that have rolled well for me, but I've had a lot of
Okay,
things not
I'll roll.
well.
I'll roll. Is it?
I'm rolling
you.
bad, and I don't know that I've ever rolled a 4 on a d4.
What is
I
it
already
again?
did.
I
Yeah, I
definitely
rolled
rolled
bad and a natural 20, so I'm out already.
What am I rolling
That's
again?
something.
D4.
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 High.
3?
It's like 75% there.
That's
Okay.
almost
I will
as
take
high
it.
as.
You have
Yeah.
18 days
Jesus.
to prepare.
That's
I'll say, because this day is already finishing, starting the next day, you will have 18 days
Okay.
to do whatever preparations you would like.
All right.
Couple of weeks.
So it's like the plot of the ring. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Okay.
You will have a horde of zombies knocking on your door, ringing at your bell, at your door, whatever. Anyways,
But we know that the rainbow metal impedes them.
we
you know
do.
rainbow metal is a thing. It's
And there are
problematic
extra
for them.
people at Fort Hammerhead.
We have
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say one of my first thoughts
talk
was
to
okay,
Belinda
we
and mind the shit out of it.
immediately
and arm
send a
everyone.
message to Belinda and the fort, getting them to armor up. Immediately reaching out to seeing if we can get Cloud, because if we can get quick transportation, that'd be real helpful.
Yeah.
Because I think we just need to find Syvarian, cut off the head before it keeps spreading.
Yeah. Or on the wise words of Kermit the Frog, someday we'll find it all the rainbow metal, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Aw.
Not
Very
quite
wise.
how the lyrics
This
go, but yeah,
Kermit
sure.
dude.
Yeah.
It's got the spirit.
Should we hunt him down, or should we just go back and help in the preparations for the attack?
Well, the fact is, it's a multi-pronged attack. It's coming. Yes, it's going for the hammerhead, but it's also going everywhere. We can't be everywhere.
We can't be everywhere,
But
but
everyone can go to one place.
yeah.
Is
We
the
can
Central Hills that small that we can send a message to everyone being like,
We
Leave
already
it yourself
sent like
before Hammerhead
half
is
of the
up.
Central Hills there, so
we've sent a lot of people, but like, we haven't gotten everyone.
Well,
we have met enough people that they would know people, and they could talk to the people they know, and etc.
yeah, like you have
Yeah,
your
so
people call my people.
Yeah. We just reach out to all our people to reach out to all their people, and
Yeah.
that should cover it.
and
I heard that everyone is like 6 degrees of separation from everyone else.
Yeah, so all
At
we
this
really
point in
gotta
the
do is
Central
tell
Hills,
6
probably
people.
2. Yeah.
If we can't get a hold of Cloud, we could also probably ask. I'm sure. Did the dragon, the furry dragon, did he
Elmer.
fly? Did
Elmer could
fly?
do a few flybys around the hills
could-
to see if
You
they.
can't quite fly yet.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say, I
yeah,
didn't think
he
he
would
flew, but
large. Okay. Okay. So first things first, let the fort know and
Yes.
ask them to send riders everywhere.
Yeah.
To let everyone know.
Yeah.
We do have
Maybe.
enough for that.
Maybe we should be the ones recruiting people.
Maybe we
'Cause they
could go
trust
to the
us.
places that they don't.
Mm.
Yeah, but we could like ask them to go to the places where they think they have enough rapport, and then we go to the places that they know they won't be listened to, and we might.
yeah. I was gonna say, I think no matter what we do, there's probably going to be a couple people who just won't do what we tell
In
them
the
to do.
meantime, mine the shit out of that
Yeah.
of the hills that we found, and also the mining town that the ghost town we found. So they have enough supplies. I'm not sure there'll be enough
so we're
time to
thoroughly
do.
armed, yeah.
But if they have some, it will be better. And then we can try to hunt the guy and stop this before it
Yeah, I was
happens.
going to say, I think that's part of it too, is, hunting him down, getting as much information about Syvarian as possible. And
Also,
I think
if we can call the herd.
we've been trying not to say the Brotherhood and trying not to say Syvarian. I think we start saying the name. I think we start telling people and far and
Yeah.
wide.
If they
They're already
want
pissed at us. We
war,
might as well make
then,
them angrier.
Exactly. So, should we also ask for stuff like most of us already have some stuff made of rainbow metal, but I think
Belinda's working on
time
my
we should do something
strings.
about. Yeah.
He's working on your strings.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is that? Am I the only one listening to?
No, I'm like, what happened?
That was me. My bad.
Yeah, I know it was you, but what?
There's a different track, I think. Yeah. I was like,
Just to get you
okay,
guys-
boss
make sure
battle.
you're
I
awake.
suppose. Yeah.
Oh, the music stream.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
just
never listen to it because my computer doesn't tolerate me having more than 3 things open while I'm streaming.
I can, but I usually choose not to.
My computer's bandwidth.
I'm just a butt.
I'll keep listening to it, Alex. You can keep streaming.
Stream gets it.
Just don't make me regret it like now. So yeah, we it's okay. We should let them know. How do you do that? Kid? Nudge.
Yeah, I can send a message
Okay.
to some people. But
Belinda and the captain. That I forgot the name, but Grant probably remembers.
Yeah. Belinda, the captain. I think
Okay.
Miss Ornicia would probably be a good one because she'd probably be able to spread the word decently. I feel like people like the devil of the hills. You might.
Also, maybe that crazy old mage.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't see people though. We should tell him. We should go talk to him.
No, tell him so he can be alert and maybe do some damage because he was pretty powerful.
Yeah.
I doubt that he'll just join anyone to do anything together because he's a misanthrope, but still, he's powerful enough that he can do some damage
He
on
can
his
probably
own.
take care of himself.
Yeah. Who else?
I think the LeBlancs will probably want to visit ourselves.
Yeah.
Probably.
You think they have soup?
You know who could
They will probably have soup.
bolster the defenses? Although it might be tricky. The orcs.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
They're good fighters.
They're a little bit
They
They're
might
amenable
not be
to us.
too keen.
I don't know if we
did kill a bunch of them.
Yeah, I also
Well,
don't know if you would be
enemy
able
of
to
my
cater
enemy.
to their dietary preferences.
Well, they are already dead, but they are flesh.
Well, there was that one orc that we did, befriend. Wasn't her name
Ish.
Tenato?
Tenato, yeah.
Huh?
You actually had an agreement with her that they would stop eating humanoids and you would provide them with food, which,
We did not.
oops.
I thought we did. I thought we did through Miss Arnisha.
Yeah, I think we did.
Didn't we set something up? No.
No memory.
We did leave some of them with Renesha and talk to her about that.
I'm sure we did. Why wouldn't we? We are so nice.
Well, that could be a reason. Like we pay them with
So
non-sentient food, and they help.
let me paint you guys a picture. Here's how mechanically this works. NPCs are going to help you guys during the fight.
Mhm.
Named NPCs are going to be able to be your allies during the fights. For this particular fight, you will be able to have more allies with you than you would rules as written. I think it's 3 per person. If you can train allies into being different kinds of partners. So you can train somebody in magic, and they can do whatever the magical partner does. You can train them in fighting. Like Annabelle can already be the brute, which is like she can add to physical damage, that kind of stuff. On top of that, during this period of preparation, you named characters named characters can do something that they already know how to do. So, for example, Belinda, right? She's a smith. You guys can have her be making something that would help you guys throughout this time. Like, if you guys if you guys want to mine, for example, in Two Stone for Rainbow Metal, to use that against the Horde, you're going to have to get a named NPC that will go there and oversee the mining. Who's going to be that?
Okay.
Who's going to do that? You know what I mean? Or one of you can do that, but you're going to be stuck doing that. A named NPC can train other named NPCs in something they already do. So, like...
Yeah, that was my thought, was we have Belinda teaching other people how to do the smithery, and then maybe either... I think time, it wasn't out of the realm for me that time would maybe help with the logistics of overseeing the mine, but not the physicality of the mine. Especially since the ghosts like her.
Can the unnamed NPCs do anything?
They can be bodies. So you can get, for example, you need people to be mining, right? So you need a named NPC to oversee the mining, but you need NPCs, people there to be actually mining. So you can get people if you can convince people from Two Stone to go and help you mine, or if you need wood for some other preparations, I think it's Two Stone that's already known for wood, or it's Darendale, one of the two. And somebody can oversee wood gatherings, efforts, that kind of stuff. You can get a named NPC to help build a specific type of trap that you want to emulate. And traps, you guys can think of magical effects. Basically the fort's gonna have an amount of mana points to generate effects, depending on what kinds of effects you guys asked NPCs to build for the fort, that kind of stuff. If you guys decide to do that, you can just bail and whatever you want to do.
I would. Well, I have to. I don't know if you were already thinking of stuff. I have 2 things popped in my mind. One is to tell them to, if they cannot arm everyone with rainbow metal, to maybe make the largest quantity of rainbow metal barbed wire.
Yeah, I was going to say some kind of something surrounding the forts that almost acts like a salt barrier, keeping them out.
A mindless creature could walk into
would
and just
probably get hurt and pop.
Right.
So eventually they will probably like just go over it, but
Find ways around it, but it would be a delay.
Yeah.
Can I give names to the unnamed NPCs to turn them into named NPCs?
No.
Not even if I call one of them
What was
Alex?
the name of that one family?
Especially
the
not
name?
Alex. Alex is not gonna die.
The one
for
family
minutes.
that had the Ashbolt.
yeah,
The
they're
Gallabouts.
named.
The Gallabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys actually left the fucking cannon back there from.
Yeah, we
that was
can recruit
in-
them to.
It will be...
And they had guns. Just saying.
Okay.
you will be commissioned.
Oh, Moira's a healer. I forgot about that. At Fort Hammerhead.
Our enemies will not need healers.
No, for us.
We
No.
might, though.
I don't mind. I don't plan on getting harmed.
oh,
I mean, there's
You never
enough
plan
people,
on it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
enough people coming at us that.
And if they're
Yeah.
some sort of undead, maybe healing could do damage.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it would make sense to do kind of like you said, some kind of barrier around it. Within that, having additional like pits for people to fall into, because these things seem pretty mindless for the most part. They don't have any physical advancements. They're just falling apart bodies. So that would take out some more people. Just trap them.
What's the name of the kid that from the
Mango?
not that kid from the sisters, the Dryad sisters?
Oh.
Estelle?
I think so. Yeah, still.
Still, I would like to teach her during this time
Estelle.
to channel her arcane powers through the several drawings that she's been putting around the fort all this time since I asked her. So they become a magical barrier.
Magical barrier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like each drawing being kind of a room, and since she painted all around it, to make it repellent, maybe to undead.
Okay, we can.
And even if it doesn't stop them, again, another layer of defense that.
We can negotiate that. Because Estelle is not trained magically, you would either have to train her into what you want her to do, or get somebody that is magically trained to teach.
Oh, I'll be
her.
training her.
I was going to say, I
Cool.
think that's a good use of your energy.
Yeah.
I'm happy overseeing the logistics of the
Because
mine.
I remember teaching her the basics and then setting her out to draw, which is pretty much my way of teaching how magic works. I didn't intended to turn into that because I couldn't have known, but I want to like pull on the thread again and maybe use her as my named NPC that can help with something.
Yeah, you guys can for as many named NPCs there are, you guys can find use for them and ask them to do stuff. That's completely fine. Some of them you might need to teach how to do stuff before they actually do stuff.
Yes, we
combat
are.
stuff.
I'll do that.
We are
Well, I was
obviously.
thinking Bucka would be a great use to, you're friendly with so many people. A good, going around gathering people to come back to the fort and convincing them and helping spread the word.
Yes.
I think Crimson Void would be best used training the military.
Crimson
people
Void
that-
will be lecturing. Professor Crimson Void will be lecturing at the Crimson Void School for Murder Children.
Bucko takes a little more of a hands-on approach.
Yeah.
We can be working on that. I think I know that there was the peaceful town, and see if we can convince that we convince to come.
They could build.
Yeah, I was thinking they could help build the fence and they could help dig the holes, the hidden ditches, to provide an extra layer of, okay, they got through the fence, they get through there, we have the magical barrier, and that all gives us something. I think we need a plan for Torbo. I think we need a plan for Syvarian, but maybe that's kits. Kit and that one, the one soldier who was a follower of Teneto.
Yeah.
Just
Edwina.
Edwina.
Yeah.
Edwina, and maybe if
Nothing but the truth.
Nothing But the Truth
Nothing
also
But the
joins
Truth.
us as well. The three of them can kind of be the mind trust of research and information.
What about Annabelle's sister, Vadrian?
Vadrine?
Vadrine.
Which
What
one was
about
that?
Adrian?
The one with the family, the Akbok family?
Yeah, Jansel and Vadrine and Nathaniel and
Oh.
all of them.
The Galadots.
They could do a lot of things. I think, this is a weird thing to think about, but if this becomes an actual siege, we would need a lot of food and crops to
Yeah. But they plant drugs only, I think, right?
No, but
No, they did have stuff
but
around it.
they have some stuff, and also like
No, they have stuff
their
around it, yeah.
The sisters are all druids, so they can help with that. So fortifying.
The sisters are mostly at the fort, except for Vadrine, who is with the Galabots.
Yeah.
At their plantation, which is northeast of where you are. It's north of the fort. You can recruit them if you like, yeah.
I think we go up, we recruit them. We send a message to the head of the fort, to Belinda, and we start setting some of these things in action.
We can talk on the
Go
way
to the
back
Galabots.
with the city and just ask them to mine.
Mhm.
The people at Plus City could dig. The
Yeah.
people at this city could mine or gather wood or anything that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to learn how to smith should help.
Yeah, I think we get a couple of people
And
from town, see if Belinda.
I'd like to go to the Mage's Tower and see if I can convince them to do anything.
I think that's a good plan.
Tower's over here.
I think it's... Yeah, it's not... It's close to Arnesia, so I could...
So
do
much
that.
happened. The little strip of land
Yeah.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
there a chance Bucko can sit in on one of these magical training sessions to help boost
His
his
own.
magical mission?
Yeah. I think you've succeeded twice now.
I think so, yeah. Is that right? Twice? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I think that's right.
You have 3 successes.
To achieve?
No, you've had 3 successes.
How
I've
many
had 3.
do they need? Okay. Well,
Question mark?
we'll restart your training accelerated tonight and see what we can do before bed. Yeah, I'm happy to oversee the mining town because I think they're going to be doing pretty backbreaking work, so I can at least try to keep their spirits up and keep people moving and going.
Also, if
Motivated,
the
yeah.
ghost is still there, you can distract them.
Yeah,
Introduce
you know.
it.
You know, if I can,
Hang out, chill.
take down the union if they decide they want to. Also, Sydney supports unions. We just don't support
No, this
unions.
one specifically
We don't
is...
support unions that murder
kill
people.
Yeah. This specific one is a crime syndicate, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't consider it a proper union. More of a mafioso sort of
Yeah,
situation.
Illegal
yeah.
organized crime is bad.
Yeah. But
In
not
general,
the
yes.
one that we support here. Yeah. So yeah. Are we splitting the party?
To the winds. We're all.
Yay! I love that.
I think we stay together for a hot minute and then we're going to immediately disappear.
Right.
We should also go grab her husband then, because I wasn't thinking we were going to go back to him. But now
Definitely, yeah.
I still want us to call Cloud. Like, we have
Yeah,
18
yeah.
days, so...
We got a little over 2 weeks to plan,
Yeah.
to set traps up, to forge some new weapons and shields, and mine some materials.
Mm-hmm.
There's some traveling you might need to do in the meantime. You can definitely send messages and get some of the named NPCs started on stuff you want them to do.
Yeah.
Especially if it's hey, people from the fort, go get everybody from Darendelle into the fort. Like this kind of little thing totally can happen. Literally you guys have the lists of NPCs. I'm gonna make sure they're all listed and shown for you guys. You can give any of them a job that you'd like them to do.
Why would I do that to them, man? That's so mean.
And you can train them. I'll give you guys the rules of like how long does it take to train one of them to like be a specific kind of. There's rolling involved to see if they like pass the test to learn how to make a spell and help you as like an arcane partner, that kind of stuff. And I know they exist already. I'm gonna find the rules for like how the preparations for the fort are gonna work and the fort's MPs are going to work. So when you guys think of like, oh, I want to make like, for example, the hole and that kind of stuff, right? Start thinking of like, what kind of spell do you think or effects do you think that should affect like a hole? We can just say it's like a certain amount of damage they take for you if you can, depending on the holes and stuff, or some kind of debuff they take. Think of what effects you want each specific thing to generate as you're thinking these things through, just to help us be a little bit more mechanical and like set things neatly and like for us to remember everything.
I think it's like difficult terrain damage.
Yeah.
And the thing that I'm trying to accomplish with forgot her name again, is helping like put
Estelle.
the Estelle, her being like the one that's channeling it, but me and her and whoever else I can recruit who has magical talents to try to make defensive magic around.
Yeah, but try to think of like, what does that mean? A defensive barrier, right? Like, is there a spell?
It would be like my spell.
emulates?
Yeah, it would be like the spell that I have. The what's the name again? Force field, which gives a chunk of health to stuff.
To stuff, to people, to the fort.
I would say to the fort,
walls.
but it could work. Like if you think it would be easier to work as it bolsters whoever's in the fort fighting with us.
No, you can bolster the walls.
But
HP. You can bolster like.
I was
like,
thinking about like bolstering the walls HP.
Okay. Cool.
Would
So
it
you
be
need to
similar if we did like a fence of rainbow metal as well? Like I don't know if we didn't have enough.
I was thinking about that counting as damage against the attackers. Like as soon as they attack, they take damage if they want to
kind of like a spirit guardian kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
If we built like a regular fence around Fort Hammerhead and just put like rainbow metal spears through the bars,
spears and barbed wire and spikes, whatever. Yeah.
I mean, even just kind of, because it kind of sounds like with Tormenta, it can kind of be infused. So it sounds like it's like even just little, like embedding bits of it into the, so we wouldn't have to
if it's
use
just
all
tips,
of our rainbow metal.
like pointed tips on actual just iron rods. It's I'm assuming whatever is enough to, and then the pit being an effect of slowing them, just being a hurdle for them to move. So I think there's those three effects.
Not gonna lie, I'm not very familiar with defense tactics, but this all sound very badass.
Fortification.
Yes.
Fortification.
Also, if our arcanist / alchemist over there has a bit of time, thoughts on similar to boiling oil over the side of the parapet, but maybe make it magical.
I could make it extremely flammable.
Huh?
Even explosive.
I
could make... We do have a cannon, right?
Yeah.
With the family.
We have to get it, but
You
right,
have to
but it
get it.
exists.
And it consumes something that I think they also had. You left with them like a few charges.
It's an alchemical thingy that puts fire on your spell. I forgot the name of it. It's Infernal Essence, something like that.
Actually, yeah.
Disco
We
Inferno?
could make what's the name of the fragmentation grenades with rainbow metal, and just
What do you think about teaching the LeBlanc family, considering they do like their soup and they do like their cooking,
So do I.
some alchemy?
okay,
Not a bad idea.
not a bad idea. Okay, all right. Yeah,
We're gonna have
We'll
a
make
busy
some-
18 days.
yeah. We'll
No
make
kidding.
some chili. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
gonna
so-
turn everyone who wants to into a perfect killing machine.
And I'll help.
Yeah.
So real fast, you guys are gonna have plenty of time to think about this and converge your ideas. What are you doing immediately now? You're sending messages. Well, I guess we
Sending
should
messages.
start
I think we need to
Messages.
either
Kit's
talk to
gonna
the
think
fort or
about
go there and
Yeah.
let them know what's going on and that people
Yeah.
should be coming in pretty soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think message to the forts, and then
Okay.
physically going to, I forgot their name already.
Yeah. It's like, hey, Captain Morgan.
Galabout.
Galabout.
Farms.
Yeah.
Going to
Is
them.
everybody
getting-
going, or is one person going? There?
No, I think we should scatter now.
We're splitting up to maximize our.
Yeah,
We should stay
the-
together in duels as much as we can until you get
I
to
mean,
the
we
point where you
can go
have
to Two Stone together, and then, well, at least one person has
Yeah, I
to
was
go
going to say,
straight to
whichever
Galabout.
heading towards the abandoned town can go with me, and then we'll split off. And if you guys need to head back to the fort, I have to look at the map. To
I'll
see.
go to the Orc clan, and then Cletus's house.
Who
And then
needs
back to the
muscle?
fort.
Because I'll go with whoever needs muscle.
Yeah, me too, because I'm not
Definitely me.
charismatic enough to convince anyone to follow me. People will be like, I don't want to be stuck with this guy.
So Brun's coming here.
Lefo team or
Time, are you
or
going?
Stoner team?
I think it's better to be a stoner team. Crimson Void is not. It's like we're bros now, but
Okay, we might take a while to get there.
yeah, not the kind of friends, you know.
all right.
So where's Gran going again? I'm sorry.
Straight
To the clan?
west. No, yeah, straight east to first the clan, and then Cletus Tower, and then straight back to the Hammerhead to, well, talk to Mr. Nesha when
So you're going to the farms, or you're not?
not going to the farm.
Okay. If we need someone charismatic to go to the farm, I'll go to the farm, and then
Okay.
from there go to
Do-
the mine.
Okay,
Unless we want to send Kit there.
maybe.
Kit was Kit the one who
She's
took
charismatic.
she's charismatic, and she also took, I think, the gem out of the one's neck.
She
No,
did.
that's true. We can also send Duke to do something. Duke is very persuasive.
I think
He
Duke is
could
best
persuade the
suited
farmers.
with
Ooh,
you.
he could persuade the goats.
Yeah, he could persuade
Joe
the
needs
goats.
goats.
Go on, it's goats.
We can ask them to help in the effort of digging stuff.
I'm gonna have an
carrying stuff
army
around.
of goat soldiers. No one can stop me.
We can outfit them with little spears.
Yeah,
for
I was gonna
their...
say we can just put them in a little harness and then put a spear on their back and just have them ram into people.
Or just just put something on their
On their
actual
horns.
horns,
Yeah, like a
just-
defensive thing that also pierces. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now. First off, you're gonna have to find them. Second, it's gonna take a lot of convincing to get the goats to actually fight.
The goats will respond to Duke's leadership
and your
because
book.
he lifts them with an iron hoof.
He knows what's going on, Sometimes if you walk into a room full of people who don't know what's going on, you go, I know what's going on. They all go, all right, you know what's
all-
going on.
everyone-
Just play
everybody
around.
falls
if
in
we're,
line.
if
Yeah.
we're really serious about the army of goats, which honestly would be very befitting of our name, I think I should go with Duke, and then
Right.
go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the mine. We'll send Kit to Galabant's farm.
Perfect.
And then if someone
Will
wants to
Kit
go with
go
me for a
alone?
bit, I
I'll
wouldn't
go with
mind.
Kit.
Okay, great. So Crimson,
Yeah.
you want to come with me with the goats?
Yes.
Great.
And Kit's going
Are we
alone?
leaving? No, I'm going
Kit's-
with Kit. Well,
Oh,
are you
okay.
going to the orcs though? That's my
Okay.
concern.
I
Is
Well,
there a
the
way
orcs
you can do?
didn't like the red stuff.
Yeah. Like, what's the worst that can happen to Grant? They eat him?
Well, we don't want that.
Yeah.
I could crawl out their butts.
Do you want to save it till later on your list, and we can maybe cross paths
I think
on the way back?
I think we come back to the
We
orcs.
go. So we just
Okay.
divide in two,
Divide for now.
like gallop out and then
No, we're
come
three.
back. 3? Okay.
Oh, you're going to Galabart? Galabout?
No, I was going alone to the orcs and then
Okay.
Cletus and then back.
Okay, yeah. So you'll go with them to the farms, and then you can branch off to Cletus. We keep meeting back up at the. I think I'll be the only one not in the town, but everybody else can be in the town, getting various things set up there while I'm getting resources. And if several of you want to take a day, break off, and go talk to the orcs,
I should.
we should be in.
I'm
duels
thinking I
with
should
that.
go ahead and go alone because I have to get here as well to the
Oh,
LeBlanc.
to the
Yes,
LeBlanc.
no, someone has to talk to the banks.
I'll go straight ahead and pass by these two places.
Have
on my way.
fun.
Will you
or
be
three,
safe on
actually.
your own?
I'm pretty good at not dying if I don't
What-
fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's your? Are you stealthy
Stealth.
enough if you need to be? I mean, I know you have your
I
force field
can-
thing, but
I can I don't know, dig a hole in the ground and become bugs. So I
Remember,
have
Grant.
some ways to.
Remember, Grant, there is no shame in dying. There is shame in fleeing, though.
Oh no! I have no
Nope,
shame
run.
whatsoever.
Run.
To
That's
flee.
the problem. You should.
No, that's what keeps me alive. Well, whatever. I'll still be alive, and if not, maybe I'll come back to haunt your dreams. Yeah. I think I'll go
Okay.
by myself.
right.
Imagine me
To be
dreaming
fair,
every night
we are
that
never
Grant is
by
dead.
ourselves.
What a life.
True.
So
It's fair, yeah.
How? No, I was gonna say it's. I was thinking I'd give you inspiration, but I'm like, doesn't matter if you're gonna be take you several hours to get there. So
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
is there anything I can?
It'll take days for you
It'll
guys
take
to
days.
get where you want to get.
yeah, I was gonna say it was gonna be it's gonna be over the amount of time. Like this scene would have ended, inspiration would be gone. So there's no point.
the scenes are flexible, but still.
But still.
I have some healing berries. I have a healing berry.
I do too.
Okay.
I can.
Okay.
It's getting a
Um,
little weird smell, but it's still there.
And fish soup. That doesn't smell weird at
That
all.
doesn't
At all.
smell weird at all.
Never goes bad.
It's
Okay,
space.
so- We're gonna say Kit has reached out to Belinda and the head of the.
Yep.
And sent some messages, basically doing a quick recap of, here's the deal.
Okay.
This is what you need to be doing as quickly as possible, and kind of for Belinda, I would make sure they know where I'm gonna be, so that she knows there's gonna be resources coming her way very quickly.
And there's not much for you to do in Two Stone alone time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think if she can start sending people there, if she can.
Gotcha.
I have how much?
reunite husband and wife
Yep.
for anything. And then
I have an obscene amount of silver. I actually not as obscene as I used to have, but I have silver if people need to be paid to just start.
I can
digging.
contribute to that too. Yeah.
I have not much at all.
I have
I have 300, so
858 to bars.
How?
I'm not spending
Wow.
a single
we can
dime.
fund an army.
Wow!
I haven't spent a lot.
Wow!
I
Yeah.
think the only
Well,
thing
to be fair, I spent a lot in this.
you spent
stuff.
all of it.
Yeah,
A
You
so
lot.
spent all of it and somebody's money too.
I think
Yeah,
the only
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I spent on was my rainbow metal axe.
Yeah.
I think actually I
Once
would
you
ask,
had the materials, I had to do it from scratch, and it was really expensive.
tell Belinda we're going to try to be doing this. See if Belinda can send anyone else. But I think we also tell they I don't think we give them specifics, but maybe we tell the guards, the like head of the guard, the fort, like, hey, there's a resource that will be very helpful to killing these things, but we need manpower to mine it. Can you?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Sorry.
Oh, to be fair, Crimson can start mining
Yeah, I was going to say
shit
Crimson could
because
start.
he's
Yeah,
very
no.
capable.
No.
No.
No, I don't do that. Like my
It's exercise.
my contract explicitly tells me my functions at this employment opportunity, and I will not be taking any extra duties at the moment.
Okay.
All right.
I will be
It'd just be a
reporting to
minor
HR if you insist.
Yikes. All right.
Okay.
Um.
I'll say Kit
Okay.
sends a message to Belinda, who freaks out, but basically says, "All right, I guess." The sergeant's reaction is more like, "Yes, I knew something like this would happen.
day.
That's why I've been trying to train these goofballs and like."
Send some of those goofballs to Tombstone with us. Crimson will get them in
Ship
ship shape. Either they start training with him, or they start mining for me. One or the other. You don't have a choice.
They will send people to Stone Point and to Darendale to recall them. And so this is like, and you have the people of Placidity. So basically, like, you have a good amount of people that you can allocate as you like. So maybe some of them can be mining, some of them can be doing something else, like building, all that kind of stuff. Those are resources and days and time that are going to take you guys to like build things starting tomorrow and like what you guys want to happen. I will
Can we
write.
get the ghosts to help us?
They
I was
are
wondering
tied
that
to
too.
the town.
Damn. All right. I had a feeling, but I had to ask.
Could they help in the sense of whatever tests, if any, are involved in the mining
Teaching people
operation?
how to mine.
Yeah.
Like they will be guides in the mine shafts, and I'm glad Nat is not here to hear the word shaft. And maybe teach them to where to, use their pickaxes and stuff.
I think we did know the names of one of the ghosts. I just don't know where I wrote it down.
Imagine ghosts and goats on the same battle.
The goat ghosts.
Glorious.
The world is not
Draceo.
ready for that.
I have Draceo,
That's maybe
No
the
idea.
former head.
Dracaio
Let me see.
written down.
Goes down. Dracio.
Dracio.
Yeah. So Draco
Dra-
can.
Draslo?
Draslo?
Maybe. Yeah.
But
I think
if
it's- Whatever you guys want to call them.
George.
George. Donald. Okay.
Dairy.
Okay.
Mr. D. If Mr.
Hey now.
Yeah, careful there. Natalia will not laugh at that.
She's not here, but she's here in spirit.
Listen, they call the head counselor Mr. D in the Percy Jackson series, and it's Mr. Dionysus. So like,
Yeah, but as we
It's like the
know,
one
our
God word.
friend who is not playing today, she reads smut now, not Percy Jackson. So Mr. D would probably have a very different connotation.
Listen,
Possibly
you can
Percy
do both.
Jackson's smart. I mean, yeah.
She's not reading smut currently. She is driving currently.
Yeah, she didn't
She
come
might be
to
listening
read
to a
smart.
smart audiobook. Who am I to judge? I do not know.
That's true.
since the mayor ghost
read and drive.
will be there, then I can be there to help, like, get everyone, like the new workers, to come in and start on this and help with the training, but then leave it to them, and then I can go back to town and maybe do some more stuff.
True. That's nice.
Okay. I'll allow that. You've rolled high enough that the ghosts like you enough that maybe you could get that to happen.
Maybe.
Okay.
We're gonna try.
Cool.
Okay, so step 1 was the messages. Those are sent out. Step 2,
out.
we just do a very be safe. And
Unfit recruiting.
yeah. Nope. Try not to freak out because I'm currently doing that as it
Okay, hang on. Wait. Before we
Wait.
go, everyone take a Sardu shirt. In case, for safety, in case you need to give one out to someone.
is. Right.
You know,
Okay.
Right.
everybody
Very
take
important.
a couple. Yeah, everyone got.
I wear it. It's bigger than a dress on me.
So much bigger.
I'm just a
Like an
floating
old,
shirt.
like,
Yeah.
like a
clearly from a
brother.
different company
Like-
that says hooked on and then something scribbled out and above it written circus.
Someone cut out little slots for my wings so I can still fly. I'm just like, and it's just a floating shirt basically in my head.
Okay.
Easiest way for me to carry it is just to wear it, honestly.
Fair enough.
It's like bed sheet sized for a time.
Yep.
Well,
Now I'm the ghost.
Ah. Ooh.
as the Crimson Goats, the CGs. What's that?
I don't know how I feel about CGs.
Okay. Anyways, as the CGs give their farewells, their wishes of good luck to their fellow CGs, and scatter to the winds to try and prepare for what's to come. This is where we're going to stop for tonight. Many a preparation and a thought needs to be given to this. And we will reconvene here in 2 weeks and see where you guys are at. Many conversations with many NPCs to be had.
Yes.
Many wandering NPCs. Many live in specific places. Many need to reach out somehow.
So
Well,
many
we gotta get
goats.
Fortunata, don't we?
So many
Yeah.
goats. So little time.
We'll find her.
There's a witch out there that you guys might
Do
want
we
to
want
recruit.
Arlo? Do we want...
Gregoria?
Gregoria.
I love
we want
Gregoria. She
Arlo?
could give us some treats.
I mean, he is a good shot. He could train
Yeah.
me to be a better shot, which could be helpful.
Yeah.
He also has a gun, that's true.
He also has a gun.
Yeah.
We have a few
run
guns.
into
You just gotta
and-
make
and
sure, you know,
shooters.
that the nobody at the fort arrests him, and we should be fine.
And the Galabalts.
And the Galabugs.
And the
So many
goats.
people. And the goats. I'm so excited for the goats.
Living up to our
We
name.
should all have at least one goat companion doing something for us. Like out of the tree.
Dibs on Duke.
Each and every
Can that be the one exception to like not naming NPCs? Can we name some of the goats?
Dibs on Duke.
I'll allow you to name
Come on.
the goats, but I can't promise they will be useful. But I
That's
will let
fine.
you name the goats.
We will try to make them useful. I'm naming mine Princess.
That
We have
is
to keep
above
the
Duke.
Regency going. We have to
That
keep
is
the dynasty
above Duke
That's great.
on the hierarchy of nobility. I do not.
I'm probably gonna
like
nickname
that.
mine
I mean, I
Kiddo.
could name her
Bucko and Kiddo.
Duchess, but it feels a little bit presumptuous.
goat.
Yeah. It can be like a baroness, maybe.
I like Princess, though. It's
Yeah,
cute.
princess is cute,
Mine's
though.
just gonna be Ladybug.
Ladybug.
You're
But lady
ruining
is
the
lady
theme,
being
though.
a title, though. Bug
Lady
is the
is the
name.
title.
Wait, there's a theme?
There we go. There we go.
Bug is the name. Lady is the title.
Listen, we have Duke, we have Earl. We have to keep it going. I'm sorry.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing. I love playing with you guys. I say this all the time. We have Giselle Fernandez, Guilherme Moena, Sidney Gernat, Victor Lucky, I'm Alexander Januzzi. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for Only Ones TV. We'll see you in 2 weeks.